Get ready for more physics 191 Southeastern edition. Roll that beautiful beam footage. Alright, so it is Christopher Green back, and who did I use? I used Darth Maul this time. Yeah, I only got 3 of them. I'll be changing them into every video. Now, what do we have here? Newton's second law. Chapter 3, page 115, number 63. Let's get lifted. Let's see. First part, we had to figure out what is the acceleration of the elevator. That is my elevator. Don't judge. It's a box on a string. This is my free body diagram. First thing you want to do is do your free body diagram. Identify, convert it to the units you need. So instead of kilonewtons, we reverted that to newtons. That stays at mass. And what you want to do is write down your formula. F equals FW equals mg. That's the first thing you want to do. And then you kind of plug and play a little bit. FW equals mg. Go ahead and plug in your mass. Go ahead and plug in what is understood to be gravity, 9.8 newtons per kilogram. Kilograms counts out. Bam, you got your F weight. Now, why do we have to figure it out? Because we need to figure out our little preview to the future, which is now net force. We have to figure out our net force. So we have to figure out the tension, which is what we have. T, Ft, T, Ft. All right, so now we're going to take force tension minus force weight to get our net force. Okay, guys, so I'm going to have that number minus that number to give us that. Boom. Okay, so next we're going to go F net equals ma. We're close to finding that acceleration, which we wanted in the beginning, right? Okay, got it. So we're going to take the number that we found right here, bring that thing around, then we're going to do equals our mass times acceleration. Isolate acceleration, eliminate. Then you're going to go ahead and bring this over here, divide that, get that value, which will be 3.48 meters per second squared is our acceleration, guys. Okay, so we go ahead and check that off the list. Good job. All right, now we're going to come over here to the B. Now, if the acceleration was this, now we must figure out the final velocity. So we're going to do acceleration equals velocity final minus velocity initial over time. Okay, so over 4 seconds, where would the elevator be? That's what this is. This is 4 seconds right there. So to get rid of that, we go ahead and multiply 4, eliminate both sides. Remember, do it on both sides. 4a equals velocity final minus 1.2 meters per second. Go ahead and get rid of that, eliminate. Then you got your final velocity right here, which equals that. Now, you just go back to math 155 and figure this little doohickey out, some plug and play. And now you got your final velocity of 15.12 meters per second. And that's just freaking amazing because it's freaking physics, I tell you what. And it's not a whole lot to Newton's second law. You just have to know your standards and have a good teacher like I have, and Mr. Rhett Elaine. His last name is kind of exotic, I don't know, but yeah, he's a cool guy. He gets an A in my book on Rate My Professor. See you next time.